Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, for those of you who are new to my channel. All right, so today is July 23rd. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there, and I'm going to give a shout out to somebody who is very near and dear to my heart. Today is his birthday. So, Elaine, if you watch this video, tell your son I said happy 30th birthday. Um, so, so happy birthday to all the other Leos that are out there. The sun just moved into Leo yesterday. Yesterday. So, happy birthday, definitely, to all the Leos out there. So, today, the moon is in Capricorn, and it makes us think about things. It makes us think about where our stability lies, because it's a waxing gibbous, which means it's about redirecting our energies. Because tomorrow at 2:36 a.m. the moon rolls over into Aquarius, and it will be a full moon. And then Saturday or Sunday, the moon still remains in Aquarius, but it will be a waning gibbous. All right, so today the moon is in Capricorn until sometime throughout the night, and then it rolls on over into Aquarius. All right, so what I found interesting, not really too much stuff today as much as tomorrow. We have the sun conjunct Mercury, and the moon is conjunct Saturn, which I thought was very, very interesting, because moon conjunct Saturn tells me that the timekeeper is working with the moon. When they're conjunct, they join forces. Saturn is the timekeeper, so the moon and Saturn are joining forces. And then the sun conjunct Mercury, the sun and the planet Mercury are joining forces tomorrow, along with the full moon in Aquarius. So that's a little bit about the energies that I found. That's what stuck out to me. Okay, so we are going to do the weekend extended. So this video is going to be just a little bit longer. I'm going to try to make it as quick but as thorough as I possibly can, because I noticed that nobody really watches the live anymore. But I do know that you wait until the end, and trust me, I totally understand to wait all that time just to hear your messages if you don't start off at the beginning element. So today I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm not going to start off with water unless I have a water person watching and they say something and let me know they're there, then I may. Other than that, I am going to just roll with whatever my intuition tells me to. All right, so that's a little bit about the energies. If you want to take a look at the planetary alignment and where it's at in your neck of the woods, go on astroseek.com and check it out. You can press the section where it says moon phases. It'll take you right down to what the moon phase is, the sign it's in, and tell you a little bit about the energy. That's how I get my information. All right. And I'm not going to go in depth with that today because, I'm just dangling the carrot in front of your nose. If you want to know a little bit more about how you're feeling, the way you're feeling, or whatever your scenario is, then you can go ahead and do the research. All right. I like doing it for you, but today is I just want to do the messages. All right, so tonight is Friday, Freebie Friday. I am going to do Freebie Friday tonight. We're going to do some messages. So if you're interested in a personal message, Please jump on Freebie Friday. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do the jewelry sale yet. I'm considering it. It's still up in the air. But because we're in that full moon energy, trust me, it's kicking my butt. I am going to do Freebie Friday and do free card pulls. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because after I dump the live stream, I am going to set it up. All right, so today is July 23rd, so 7th month. 23 reduces down to a 5, so 7 plus 5 reduces down to a 12, which reduces down to a 3. 2021 adds up to a 5. So 3 plus 5 actually reduces down to an 8. So what I have to say about that is we got the full moon coming. So, you know, yesterday was about reviewing things that are unbalanced, reviewing things that need to be healed, really tapping into them wounds, doing a check, taking off them rose-colored glasses, whatever was clouding you or whatever you were denying, you were asked to heal it, change it, balance it, whatever your scenario was. So today is that 8 energy. 8s are about the energy that you put out there that you're going to manifest back to you. It's about new opportunities. It's about changes that are upon you, which makes perfect sense because we have the full moon in Aquarius that is bringing them changes. So 8 energy, just remember that today's an 8 energy day. Today is be aware of your thoughts, be aware of your emotions, because whatever energy that you're putting out in them thoughts and emotions, you're going to manifest. So be aware of that. So if you want a new opportunity, make sure that you stay positive. Make sure you put them positive intentions out there. So tomorrow would be a 9 energy day. And then, of course, Sunday would be a 10 energy day. So tomorrow, the 9 soul, reflection, especially with the full moon energy, reflecting what needs to change, getting that revelation at a very deep soul level so that what you can change. You could start this new chapter in the Sunday energy, which is a 10. Start this new chapter in your life where you're letting go of the baggage. You are Xing any heaviness out emotionally, taking off them rose-colored glasses, so to speak, taking the clouds out of your mental body, taking the clouds out of your emotional body, becoming into that sense of balance and moving forward, because the 1 represents the magician and the 0 represents the full. So utilizing all the tools that you have gained through removing all them clouds as the magician energy and leaving that baggage behind, treading forward lightly and just being more in the trusting process, taking that leap of faith, turning that page, so to speak, to start this new chapter. All right, so that's a little bit about the numerology for today and the next couple of days. So let's go ahead and go over a daily affirmation, which it says the category of universal. My life is a constant stream of miracles. So we have a butterfly on there. The butterfly to me is, we'll just put it right here with this butterfly, transformation, right? And if you want to know where the planet of transformation is, I do believe it's retrograde in Capricorn, when right now we are in the waxing gibbous of Capricorn, waxing gibbous moon in Capricorn. So with Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, it's about taking notice where we're putting our power at. Remember what I said about that 8 energy, what you put out there, you're getting back. So taking notice how we wield our power today, and taking back the power from the wounds and removing the cloudiness and putting positive power out there to bring about this transformation, bringing about the miracles, bringing about the changes that we want to see in our lives, because we're about to go into the full moon where we're going to be reaping the rewards of the hard work that we have put in. We're going to reap the changes from that hard work. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with, we might as well do earth. Earth is usually always last. So we'll do earth, fire, air, and water. All right, so earth signs are going to be first. So what I'm going to do is pull a moon card because I did the moon readings. So we're just going to do the overall energy for today for the element of earth. So if you wanted an in-depth version or look about how the moon is affecting you, by all means, go over and watch my moon readings, because that will give you an in-depth version of how the moon is going to affect you this weekend. All right, so this is just an overall moon energy for the element of earth. All right, so show the world the real you, earth signs, with the full moon in Aquarius. Nothing is yet set in stone. So there's some emotions that are topsy-turvy. You need to, instead of being in this wavy emotional body or having your emotions being a little moody, they're telling you that moodiness that you're feeling is pushing you to open yourself up and being vulnerable. And then you and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. So, what's in Cancer right now is Mercury, and we just left Cancer season, and then now we're in Leo season. So earth signs, you and your loved ones are safe. It's okay. No wonder you're feeling a little moody with this Cancerian energy in your energy, because Cancers are moody. We're very, very moody. So nothing is yet set in stone until you get yourself together. You get them emotions together until, you kind of, I recommend earth signs that you ground your energy, because that's basically what I'm seeing, because I feel like the moon is really messing with you. And it makes perfect sense, because I'm a Cancer and I'm ruled by the moon. And it kicks my butt every time, especially when it's full. It seems like I get drained real easy. It's like sometimes I feel like I just want to sleep all day, or, I get cranky, or, extra sensitive. And I feel like that's what's happening with you today, Earth signs, is that you're just extra sensitive. So if you're feeling a little moody, or you feel a little extra sensitive, just open yourself up and explain yourself, right? Explain why you feel this way. Because you and your loved ones are safe. It'll be okay. They will support you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start off with, since we're in the element of earth, we're going to do Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So Taurus, you are first. Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to pull one card for each sign. So Taurus. So Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. So we have for Taurus, you becoming a Mystic Healer. So let me show you something, Taurus. Look at the moon at the top of your head, right? So we got that moon at the top of your head. So there's something happening with your crown chakra. We got an owl on this card. So this tells me that, there could be some emotions coming up that you need to deal with. Because why? Because the owl, they're nocturnal, right? They're the ones who come out with the moon at night. And then I see like this opal essence on the front of the card, Taurus. So I feel like you need to open yourself up to whatever is emotionally disturbing you, whatever mood that you are. Like they're picturing, or they're showing me, Taurus, that you're just sitting there and just randomly crying. Not any specific reason why. What you're doing is you're just randomly crying, and you have this outpour of emotions, and your family is like, what is going on with you, Taurus? And it's like, it's a form of healing is what is happening. It's a form of you emotionally healing. I forgot to put the screen down. My apologies. All right. So what is happening with you because they really did show me you just sitting there and just, like I said, randomly crying, these tears just pouring out of you right here, like on this card, pouring out of you. And the reason why is so that you could be more authentic. So the reason why is because the universe is healing. They're using their healing energy, bringing it down through your crown chakra and letting it flow through you. It could be somebody in your family who is triggering this. And I feel like it's not a triggering in a bad way. I just feel like it's your mood. Trust me, I'm right there with you. I was listening to music yesterday and I just started freaking crying. And I'm like, why am I even crying? And I feel like that's because spirit is working through you to heal you. Why? Because you're a mystic healer. And that is why you're super duper sensitive, Taurus. So be aware of that. So Virgo. All right, so we have the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. So the gates of triumph tells me, we have Jupiter is retrograde in Pisces. So Jupiter is a planet of expansion. So there is some sort of a door that is going to open up for you. Now, Jupiter will be retrograde in Aquarius over sometime next week. I think it flips backwards into Aquarius. But this weekend for you, Virgo, I feel like there's a door opening in the full moon in Aquarius energy for you, where you may be able to see your journey a little bit clear, right? See your journey a little bit clear. See the sun shining down upon you. But I do feel there is, Virgo, a door opening up for you where you're going to have success. There's going to be an opportunity. So for Virgo, I feel like you're going to have this opportunity where there's going to be a door open or a portal opening up for you, Virgo, where you're going to be able to open yourself up to vulnerability, be able to, perhaps pour out your emotions, but use something with your emotions. Perhaps you're going to be extra intuitive and you're going to be utilizing your intuitive ability through opening yourself up and being vulnerable in your life, where you could be starting a business, right? Your life is a constant stream of miracles where you're going to be starting a business and you're going to be very successful on your journey. This is something new. I feel like you've been contemplating it back and forth for a while with these emotions and the new moon in Cancer, because the new moon in Cancer, we just had it at the beginning of the month. So to show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius, it's happening in tomorrow. I feel like this weekend is when this door is going to come upon you. There's going to be an opportunity presented to you where you are going to be able to have success, where you're going to be able to use your intuition and, be able to use your intuition, and it's going to be very transforming. I'll tell you that right now. I feel like it's more of a Sunday energy that is coming through. I feel like your loved ones are going to support you on this journey. You're not going to have to worry about it because you and them will be safe. You're going to have success. You're going to be able to support them, Virgo. And you're going to have this opportunity to utilize your extra sensitive energies and open them up to be able to be vulnerable and know that you're protected. And this is going to be very successful through this portal. I do feel if you are considering starting your own business, perhaps a spiritual business or even a healer business, I feel like, again, it's time for you to fly, Virgo. So that's what I feel for Virgo. So Capricorns, and we have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. All right. So if you look, there's a butterfly on this card, just like there's a butterfly on this card. So I feel like, here you are in this bubble. Home is where the heart is. So you see the castle in that bubble, but there's other bubbles as well. You're still on your journey. As you can tell, the journey is not straight. There's a little bit of twists and turns, but that's okay because you're divinely protected and you've reached your destination of understanding that you're divinely protected while you shine your light out into the world, right? Capricorns. So you're safe, you're divinely protected, your family is going to be safe, you're meant to be a light worker, you're meant to open yourself up to this light. You understand that when you open up your heart and you shine that beautiful light out into the world, and it's going to be very transforming. It's going to be as if by a miracle that you're going to reach this destination on your journey. It's not the end of your journey. It's just the destination on your journey. Like, it's a key point, I feel, for you, Capricorn, in your, like, part of your life's purpose. It's something key. Because, when we're born, we make this outline of our lives, right? We make this outline of our lives with our spirit team. And when we come down here, there are certain key moments on our journey where things activate, things are very important. And I feel for you, Capricorn, with the full moon in Aquarius energy coming through, that you are reaching one of them key moments where you're reaching a destination where you are realizing that you could be a light worker, and you're realizing that this is a very powerful time, and you are striving to, protect yourself. You're learning how to protect yourself. You're learning how to protect your loved ones. So I feel like you're not letting the moon's energy, I feel, make you over emotional. And if it does, it's okay because we're extra sensitive people anyways. And I feel like that's why you are reaching this part of your destination on your journey where you were learning about that. You were getting a revelation about that. And you're going to be rewarded greatly in this part of your journey. So let your light shine, Capricorn. That's what I say. Let that light shine. Don't be afraid to be authentic because it's part of who you are. So be aware of these emotions, honor them, and then let them go. Because again, you are divinely protected. You all are divinely protected. This is a very beautiful energy for you, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull some crow's energy. Yeah, look, playful, innocent, exciting. So this is definitely an exciting time for all of you guys, right? Where you're going to have an opportunity to return back to the innocence of who you are so that you can be authentic and show the world who you truly are. So again, Taurus, with this purging energy, that's because I feel like you're getting downloads, and you are allowing the universe to heal you on an emotional level. And Virgo, it's the same with you. You're feeling this spark of excitement when you walk through these gates, knowing that the sun is going to shine down upon you and you're going to have success. And Capricorn, you as well. You're being a lot more playful with that light because you're feeling that spark. Let's pull, I think, wait a minute, what card was that? Oh yeah, that was a blue deck. All right, so let's pull a brown one. Yeah, wanting you. You're going to learn to want to be more authentic in your heart space. You're going to learn, all of you guys, how to love yourself unconditionally, how to let other people love you unconditionally. So there's major healing coming through. Yeah, there's this energy of feeling satisfied because why? Because you are healing whatever emotions that need to be healed because they're being revealed to you. You're getting a revelation, and you're going to be rewarded with success with this healing energy. And then we have smoke vision. So whatever was clouding your vision when it comes to loving yourself or somebody else loving you, that is going to be removed. And that is going, then you're going to have the freedom to move in any direction that you want to move in, our signs. So, you know, you got the starfish coming through. Look at the emotions, right? Look at the emotions coming through. Splashing like waves. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of earth. All right, so we have Angelite with the buffalo, prosperity, devotion, and humility. And we have Spirit of Buffalo, give me grace and humility in all situations in order to be grateful for the lessons they bring. Thank you, Aho. So you have a spirit animal with you, a buffalo. And when I see a buffalo, I think of Indians, right? Because that was their source of food. So I see Native American. And then we have with you the rabbit, jet, spontaneity, abundance, and bravery. So you have spirit animals, spirit of rabbit. Teach me to face my fears so that I may learn the lessons needed to move forward. Thank you, Aho. Right? So you have the rabbit coming through with jet. So you have spirit animals around you that are helping you to be brave, help you to move towards, stay devoted to your path and move towards your success and your prosperity. All right, so there you go, Earth signs. Those are your messages. So give me 1 second to put the cards back together and we will move on into fire. You were next, fire signs. So we'll go ahead and timestamp that. All right, so fire signs. Let's see how the moon's energy is affecting all of the fire signs. What's the moon's energy around the element of fire? Moon's energy around the element of fire. A personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. So there is some sort of personal issue that is going to be resolved for you today. Fire signs, something is going to be revealed to you, some sort of a shadow. And Cancers are homebodies, so it could have something to do with your home life. It could have something to do with your family as well, because we are very family-oriented people. And then too, Cancers are known to hibernate in our shells. We're known to protect our emotions, right? So there could be something being revealed to you personally, fire signs, that is going to be resolved, that is going to bring you out of that shell. All right. So that's what I see for the element of fire for today, for the moon's energy. If you want to know more about the full moon in Aquarius, go ahead over and watch your personal moon readings to get it more in depth about this weekend with the full moon in Aquarius. All right. So let's go ahead and pull for each individual sign. We'll do Leo, Aries, and then Sagittarius. Leo, first light, beginning a new cycle. So Leos, you are beginning a new cycle this weekend. You're seeing the light of the situation, which makes perfect sense. Because why? Because there's something on a personal level that is going to be resolved. And that is why you are beginning a new cycle. All right. Let me jump up. It seems like it's a little dark in here for some reason. Look on the light. Okay, there we go. All right, so again, first light, how convenient, huh? So I feel like there's going to be something revealed to you. You're going to see the light of how to resolve this, of what you've been hiding behind, that hard exterior that you've been hiding behind, and you're going to start a new cycle with that. See, if you look at the bottom of this card, Leo, look at the frozen energy, the snow on a tree, and then you have the birds up here. You got a bluebird with a bunch of eggs. So I feel like you've been nesting in that shell. You've been in a period of incubation, and now it's time to break out of that shell. It is time to resolve whatever is frozen and stuck within you on a personal level. So Aries, fellow traveler, support is all around you, Aries. So you're going to see the rainbow. You're going to see this rainbow, how things are going to come into alignment. Whatever is happening with you on a personal level. And I feel like it has a lot to do, Aries, with your ego, right? Your ego is going to be reflected back to you, and it's going to, this issue is going to reach a resolution. You're going to see the rainbow. You're going to see how to bring yourself into alignment, and you're going to see that your family is supporting you, even though they may not be on the same journey that you are on. You're still going to feel the support from them. So this ego that was a personal issue is going to finally be resolved, because you are going to see that rainbow. You're going to see what needs to come into alignment. You're going to see what this issue was. All right, Sagittarius, traveling lightly, simplifying your life. So what are you doing? You're throwing away whatever this personal issue is. You are putting it in the garbage can behind you, and you're going to simplify your life moving forward. Look, here you are with this little satchel. Moving forward after this weekend, you are just going to take the bare necessities of what you need moving forward. Anything that has weighed you down, you're leaving behind. See, to me, this looks like a garbage can, but it's actually a box. And look, it's the size of you, right? It's the size of you, Sagittarius. So you're leaving that behind. Anything that no longer serves you on a personal level, is you're cutting the ties to it, and you're moving forward on your journey lightly. You're only taking the bare necessities of what you need. All right, so let's go ahead and get some crow's advice for the element of fire. You are the captain of your boat. Each and every one of you guys has the power to take your life wherever you want to take it. The journey is yours, right? The journey is yours. And that is what you are seeing. The journey is yours. You can make your choices. You can make your life the constant stream of miracles. It's up to you. You are the captain of your boat. Yeah, wish you were here. So somebody could be wishing about something. Somebody could be wishing for somebody else. Well, listen, if you want it, if you want this wish, you got to do the work, right? You got to do the work. You got to take that boat towards that wish. So you are the captain of your boat, right? Look at that hole in mystery. Even if you have to take that boat through the darkness, know fire signs, that there's somebody standing there holding the light for you, somebody who's guiding you. Even though you may not see it, you just need to trust the process. You need to trust in the miracle that somebody is standing there holding that light for you. And the fact that you can take your boat towards that light, first light, right? Traveling lightly. Let go of the ego for Aries and know that you are supported. Somebody is around you supporting you. All right. Wish you were here. Yeah. Lack, rebellion, and pessimism. So somebody is definitely in the darkness. They're feeling rebellious or a bit pessimistic with a wish. So if you are wishing, but you're wishing out of that lack energy, like I said with the 8 energy, you got to switch it up, right? You got to resolve whatever. Like if you put that wish out there, oh, I wish for, say, this is going to be just something in the air. I wish for that $1 million, but my luck sucks. I will never, ever be able to win that. You're not going to win it. That's putting a wish out there in that dark energy with a pessimistic attitude. So when you resolve that darkness of the things that you are wishing for, and especially with the ego energy, and you see the light of this personal issue, then there's where your wishes will be granted. All right. So you got to wish from the light. You got to wish with positivity, not rebellion, not pessimism. So let's go ahead and pull some crystal cards. Some crystal cards for the element of fire. Fire signs. Okay. So we have meteorite, and it's going to align all of your chakras. So we have a rainbow right here, right dead in the center with Aries. Distant healing, transition, and release. I am aware. So you all are becoming aware of what needs to be healed, what needs to be released. And what needs to be released is this pessimistic rebellion attitude, that darkness. And you need to trust that you're being divinely guided. You're being supported. When you resolve that darkness and you let it go and you allow the universe to bring in that healing, there's where this new beginning comes in. There's where these personal issues become resolved. All right. So there you go, fire signs. There, those are your messages for this weekend. Today and this weekend. So next is the element of air. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a moon card for the element of air. A moon card for the element of air. Moon card for the element of air. Meditate and contemplate, air signs. So you need to go within yourself, right? You need to go within yourself and contemplate exactly what it is that you want. What is this miracle that you truly, truly want? All right, air signs. So go within, bring that sense of balance in between your head and your heart, and contemplate, what you want to manifest, what it is that you truly, truly want from the depths of your soul. We do have Jupiter retrograde in Pisces, and we have Jupiter retrograde in Pisces and Neptune. I think it's Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Let me see here. Yes, Neptune retrograde in Pisces and Jupiter retrograde in Pisces. So Neptune is that illusion, right? Meditate and contemplate what it is you truly want, right? Because your life is going to bring in a miracle. You're gonna manifest this miracle, air signs. So contemplate what it is you truly want. Bring your head and heart into this sense of balance. Don't manifest an illusion, right? Because the butterfly here is telling you you can bring about this change as if by a miracle to manifest your own personal abundance, air signs. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do Aquarius, Libra, and then Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, and then Gemini. So Aquarius, a narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So here is that cloudiness, right? And that's why Aquarius, they're telling you to go within, meditate, because there's that cloudiness that is in your energy. When it comes to perhaps, look here. There is like, right here, to me, Aquarius is this bridge, right? I've never noticed that before. So I feel like you need to bridge your head and your heart. That's why I see two fishies on here. You need to bridge your head and your heart because there is something that is clouding you. You need to tread thoughtfully. Don't let this cloudiness of your thoughts, block this miracle. Because you're treading a very narrow pathway. You're not seeing something. Something isn't quite clear yet, is what I feel for you. Libra, embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. So Libra, you're going to start embracing your life with a very enthusiastic energy. Look at all the butterflies, right? Look at all the butterflies for you, Libra. Here you're wearing a crown of flowers. So there's something coming through your crown chakra. I feel like there's, you could be claircognitive, you could be clairvoyant, clairaudient with the shout to the heavens. I feel like you got some clairs happening for you, Libra, claircognitive, clairaudient. And I feel like, there's this healing energy coming out from your hands. And I feel like you need to go within and listen to, maybe listen to your thoughts, right? Your thoughts, because your thoughts could be guiding you this weekend. And what is Aquarius? Deep thinkers, right? Aquarian energy is very deep thinkers. So I feel like you need to think about things. You need to contemplate what you're hearing, contemplate what you're seeing, right? Because I feel like there's going to be some sort of a transformation. When I see butterflies, I see transformation. I do feel either clairaudiently, telepathically, or claircognitively, you're going to be hearing something, some sort of a shout coming through down from your angels. And you're going to be happy about what you hear, what you feel, what you see, what you think. You're going to be happy with whatever this outcome is. So they're telling you, Libra, to embrace this. Embrace what you are feeling, what you are hearing, what you are thinking. Because whatever it is going to be very transformative in your life. So you need to contemplate something. You need to go within. I feel like you, Libra, is more the meditate. Meditate because there's something coming into balance for you. Some sort of abundance. All right, Geminis. Great adventure. Take the risk and adventure moving forward. So Gemini, you're going to be going on a new adventure. So you need to take the risk. You see that boat is going right back towards Libra, and Libra is looking at that boat. So it could have something to do with the Libra in your life. There maybe is a Libra around you that's going to bring a message in and want to go on a new adventure with you. I feel like you are also being divinely guided. Look at these emotions, right? I do feel there's a little bit of choppy emotions, and that's okay because Gemini, we have the full moon in Aquarius, and that full moon in Aquarius is going to make you a little emotional because Aquarius is a sister sign. So it's going to affect you because it is in the element of air, even though, and even though we have the new moon in Pisces. Pisces is, they're very emotional people. They're very spiritual. So you could be going on a new spiritual adventure, Gemini. So they're telling you to take that risk and move forward because this adventure is going to bring a very powerful transformation in your life. And again, I feel like it could be a Libra that is going to go on this adventure with you. You could literally be going on a trip across water as well, Gemini. And if I remember correctly, the Gemini reading, the boat did come out for you, Geminis. And the full moon in Aquarius. I'm sorry. The full moon in Aquarius reading. I'm almost positive a boat come out in your reading, Gemini. So I feel like they want you to understand you're being divinely guided and to go ahead and take that risk and trust your intuition. And like I said, that boat's moving right towards Libra, and Libra is looking right back at that boat, and you're shouting with happiness, right? So let's go ahead and pull some crows advice. So Aquarius, make sure that your thoughts are positive. Make sure that you keep your vibration high. And remove that cloudiness in your head and your heart and contemplate the narrow pathway that you're on. All right. So honoring the magic of death. There's somebody, the element of air is going through a transformation, and you need to honor the magic of death because spirit is healing. Spirit is doing some sort of a healing. Yeah. Smile, be happy, embrace the enthusiasm, embrace the fact of, and I feel like honoring the magic of death is more for the Aquarian energy. Honor the magic of what needs to end. They're going within and thinking about things, deeply thinking about what has clouded your head and your heart, because you're on this very narrow path right now. You may not see something quite clearly yet. And I'm not Aquarius, if I remember correctly, your reading was all about that 8-8 Lions Gate. So think about that, right? Honor the magic of what needs to end and contemplate that. Sit and think about that. And Aquarians, you are deep thinkers, right? Think about the narrow path that you're on because you are on this journey. And in that Lion's Gate 8-8 for you, Aquarius, it's going to be very powerful. So remove the cloudiness today to make that journey a little bit easier. Libra, embrace enthusiasm of what needs to end, right? What needs to end so that you can shout and be happy and smile. And, if you look, you are smiling, right? Gemini, be happy that this adventure is being, is coming up in your life, and venture forward. Take that risk. Honor the magic of what needs to end so that you can take this risk. What needs to end is them choppy emotions. Take the risk because this is going to be a brand new adventure for you. And remember, you are all going through this positive transformation. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify honor the magic of death, right? Serenity, tranquility, peace, and it's the color blue. Blue is about communication. And we have the sun that's conjunct Mercury. The sun rules Leo. The sun is in Leo. That's that fiery energy. So feel at peace, right? Feel at peace with what needs to end so that you can communicate, do the communication or communicate, shout and with happiness, embrace the communication that's coming in. I do feel, Libra, telepathic communication, claircognitive, or clairaudient. One of them three things is coming through very, very strongly. Smile, be happy. Yeah, time is slipping. And we have the moon conjunct Saturn tomorrow. Saturn is the timekeeper. So it's time. It is time to embrace happiness. It is time to take that risk. It is time to remove the cloudiness with your thoughts, with your emotions. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of air. Well, we have the horse. I feel like there's another one that needs to come out for the element of air. Yep, there it is. All right, so we have the horse coming out for the element of air. Peach quartz, safe travels, freedom, and power. Great adventure. Take the risk, move forward. Gemini's going on that trip, having the freedom to embrace happiness, having the power to remove the cloudiness in your thoughts and to move forward, right? Spirit of horse, protect me as I journey within to find and heal my wounds. My spirit is free. Thank you. Aho. So you have the horse, air signs, as a totem animal that is helping you to have this sense of freedom to go on an adventure that'll make you happy, right? And it's strawberry quartz, which is for the heart and the third eye chakra. Universal love, dream work, and insight. I am understanding. So, this dream work, for some of you, you could be having dreams. You could be astral traveling. So, strawberry quartz, let the universe love you. Third eye energy, which would go back to the Libra. You could be clairvoyant, claircognitive, clairaudient, telepathic, all the above. All right, so there you go, air signs. Those are your messages for today and this weekend. And then water signs. Water signs. All right, so water signs. What's the moon's energy look like around the element of water? The moon's energy around the element of water for today. And like I said, if you want your own personal moon's energy and how the moon is affecting you, you can go watch your full moon signs. Balance spirituality and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. So we have Piscean energy coming through for you. Water signs, it's about balancing out, becoming more practical. And Venus is in Virgo. And Virgo is that practical, the practical sign. They're the ones who are the most practical of the signs. So balance out your spiritual path and become more practical in your emotional body. And I feel like with that full moon energy, that is the truth or something that is being revealed to you. You could be stuck in some sort of an illusion, water signs, when it comes to your spiritual path. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to do, there's a crystal card in there. We're going to do Scorpio, Pisces, and then Cancer. So Scorpios, what's going on with Scorpios? Impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Well, that makes perfect sense. You're being redirected. So the full moon, today is the waxing gibbous. That's about redirecting your energy, but the full moon is about reflecting reflecting on why you have to redirect your energy and what you need to balance out. Because why? Because the universe is putting up a very big stone wall for you, Scorpio, and they're trying to push you in a different direction on your journey. So you've been walking this journey right here, right? And now you're up against the wall with something. And it's like, well, what do I do now? Well, listen, you need, Scorpio, to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition and become more practical with why. Don't become over emotional. Become more practical with why Spirit is redirecting your journey. So you're coming up against a wall this weekend, and that's because Spirit is trying to take you in a different direction. So become more practical within your emotional body to why you are coming up against this wall. You have a squirrel as a totem animal. So you may want to look that up, Scorpio, and see what that squirrel totem animal, that message that they're trying to bring you. That squirrel is really sticking out because I feel like he's trying to show you something. He's trying to tell you something. If you look, he's looking right at your journey. So look up what the squirrel totem means for you, Scorpio, because that squirrel is going to give you an answer to why you have to go in this different direction. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your spiritual path. So there's some sort of a revelation coming in for you on an intuitive level when it comes to your spiritual path. So pay attention, I feel, this weekend, Scorpio, because again, you're being redirected. There is a turn in your journey, and I feel like you're questioning it. Why? Why am I coming up against this wall? What is it? And I'm seeing mushrooms on here. Mushrooms to me are, well, first of all, there's a fungus. That's a fungus, right? And I feel like I want to say there's a fungus among us, right? There is a fungus among us for you, Scorpio. So pay attention to that. Bring in that sense of balance with your intuition and become more practical with your emotional body to why you're being redirected on your path, why you're up against this wall. And I feel like you are, Scorpios. All right. So Pisces, discovering the truth. You stand in the light of the truth this weekend, today throughout Sunday. So I feel, Pisces, there is some people around you. So you could be uncovering some truth about some other people around you this weekend. And you need to become more practical with this truth, right? I feel like you need to tread lightly. I also feel too, that here you are, but here's two other people. And if you look on this card, the signs are showing you the way, Pisces. Recognize that there's some signs that are showing you something, and then I see these sheep in the back here. I feel like there's a sheep there. I feel like with the sheep, there could be a follower, but what's coming to mind when I see that sheep is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So be aware of that. There could be some sort of truth that is you're going to become aware of when it comes to a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I feel like, again, pay attention to the signs, because you're going to discover something, and become more practical on an emotional level. Listen to your intuition, Pisces. It's going to be very important. Because again, something's coming to the light. And again, what keeps coming to mind is the wolf in sheep's clothing. When it comes to other people, cancers, what's happening with cancers, rejuvenating rain, clearing the past to heal the present. So cancers, and this makes perfect sense. Look at all the water, cancers. I feel like for you, Cancer, that water, maybe you need to go near water. Maybe you need to go play in the water, go to a waterfall, go walk near water, go swimming, be near water, because I feel like water is going to be really rejuvenating for you this weekend. I feel like it'll help you to heal and remain more in the present moment, become more practical with them emotions, help you to balance out your mental and emotional body. Because why? Because you're going to be clearing out something. You're going to be clearing out something. And you look, here's a feminine. So when I see that feminine energy, who is in Virgo? The more practical one, but Venus. So Venus being in Virgo is going to really help you clear out some past energies to bring you in, balance out your emotional and your mental body so that you can be more in the present moment on your spiritual path, be able to trust the flow of your intuition. So I feel like Cancer, you're going through a purification this weekend where you're clearing out any confusion, any illusion that you may be stuck in, so that you can remain more in the present moment and be more practical with your emotions and less over emotional. Be more in the flow of your spiritual path. So I feel like that go near water, it's very important. Venus in Virgo is really changing your life this weekend, so that you can bring in this sense of balance between your masculine and feminine energies. So that's what I see for the element of water. So let's go ahead and pull some crow's advice. Yeah. So don't let this devil energy tempt you. You know, we got the devil here. The devil is that Capricorn. You know, what is retrograde in Capricorn is Pluto. So Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. So Pluto is don't let the power of your emotions tempt you. Don't let the power of your emotions get the best of you this weekend, water signs. So reflect upon that energy that is keeping you stuck, Scorpio. Reflect upon the power of your emotions this weekend. Definitely make sure you keep yourself in that sense of balance, right? Again, that squirrel is really sticking out to me. Scorpio, make sure you look up what that totem means. I feel like you, water signs, there's, it's about healing some inner wounds. It's about reflecting within yourself about your journey and how to move forward this weekend. So don't let your emotions tempt you, especially with you, Pisces, because whatever you are discovering about this wolf in sheep's clothing, you're going to see the signs, I feel, before the truth is going to be revealed. So don't let your emotions tempt you off of, don't let your emotions tempt you to take your light away, is what I see. There's definitely other people involved. Look, there's 3 people. 1, 2, 3. You're the only person that has Pisces. You're the only person that has 3 people on your card. All right. So let's go ahead and pull another crow's advice. So I feel Pisces, don't let other people steal your light, right? And nothing is impossible. So believe in yourself. Scorpio, believe that there's a reason why Spirit is redirecting your journey. Believe more in yourself, Scorpio, and as you as well, Cancer. Believe more. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can flow. Believe that you can become more practical on your journey when you stay more in the present moment. Pisces, believe nothing is impossible, right? What you need to see is whoever was pulling the wool over your eyes, that seeing the signs is very possible, that the truth is very real. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify temptation. Yeah. This, whatever truth is going to come out, I feel with this right here, with these Pisces, with these people, Spirit is telling you all, right, to reflect within. Reflect within and balance out that masculine and feminine energies, or the head and the heart, because it's going to be very nourishing for you. Wherever Scorpio, wherever your path is leading, wherever you're being redirected, is going to be very nourishing for you. Cancer, this clearing out of these past emotions and healing so that you can remain in the present is going to be very nourishing for you. Nothing is impossible. 333 Trinity, mind, body, soul, you're in the zone. Express your authentic self. So I feel it's about being authentic for you guys this weekend, water signs. It's about being authentic in your life, being authentic, being in the zone, mind, body, and soul, being in that sense of balance. Nothing is impossible, water signs. You can express yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, and I feel like the truth. Express your truth, Pisces. Express how you feel, Cancer, and express, ask your spirit team, Scorpio, ask yourself, reflect within yourself. Why am I being redirected? What is it that I need to know? Ask that squirrel. He'll give you the answer. Make sure you stay more practical within your emotional bodies, and make sure you stay in balance. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some crystal cards for the element of water. So, what crystals do you recommend for the element of water this weekend, today, tomorrow, and Sunday? What crystals? Okay, well, we have the snake coming through. Labradorite, transmutation, balance, and healing. Spirit of snake, teach me to transmute the negative energies within myself and shed what no longer serves me. Thank you. So we got the temptation, the devil, and the snake coming through. Somebody being discovering perhaps a snake. Scorpio, it's about, transmuting, reflecting and transmuting any negative energies, and being redirected on a different course, becoming more practical with why you're being redirected. Cancer, it's about transmuting any negative energies from the past so that you can heal and stay more in the present moment. So Labradorite, and it's about, I think this is a piece of Labradorite right here. I don't know. I know I have one of them out, but I do have a snake out, water sign. So let me see. Where is it? I know I have a piece of Labradorite. This might be it right here. Yeah, I think this is it. Piece of Labradorite. It has that crazy rainbow or color in it. So transmute any negative energies, reflect within yourself, transmute any negative energies, make sure you balance your mental and emotional bodies, and make sure that you heal any emotions so that you can stand in your zone and be able to express your truth. Because expressing the truth is going to be very nourishing for you. Believe in the impossible. Nothing is impossible. So what Pisces, whatever truth that you're discovering, don't say, no, this is not possible, because listen, it is possible. So I do feel there could be a, like I said, a wolf in sheep's clothing, a sneaky snake. And for Scorpio, again, the squirrel has a message for you, so look it up. All right, so those are your messages. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you're interested in having a mini personal reading, by all means, join me tonight for Freebie Friday. If you're interested in one of my services, in the description box below, you will see a list of services that I offer. And below that is a list of, there's emails, there's my website, there's PayPal, there's my Facebook, Instagram. Everything you need to know is in the description box below about how to get a hold of me, how to book your session, and the services that I offer. So by all means, start your transformation today by reserving your personal spot. I promise you it'll be worth your while. It'll be worth your money. All right. If you don't believe me, just go over to my Facebook page and read my reviews. All right. I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy full moon in Aquarius. And I will see you all this evening for Freebie Friday. Be there or be square. I love you guys. Blessed be.